All right, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you live donation readings this evening. I hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. If you subscribe, if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe. But if you are here and you are listening within the sound of my voice, please subscribe. Join us. Why not? I think you'll like it though. I will. I do. So you can comment in the comment section or you can comment in the chat. The notification is here. Oh. What's up, Black Cherry? What's up, sis? What's up, Monica? Oh, the family is arriving. What's going on, party people? Hanging in there. That's what's up. Hmm. All right. Oh, okay. You chilling too? What's up? That is what's up. Thank you for your likes. All right, I see my angle is off again. Let's see if I can adjust. A little bit more room. Oh, gosh, so annoying. Because the way I see cut off on the screen, it won't stay. What I'm doing, y'all. I'm trying. I think that'll work better. I think. All right. She got some new clothes. Oh, thank y'all, family. Hey, Tuesday. What's up, boo? That's what's up. I like when the family shows up. All right, so look, let's just get it cracking, right? Let's do a collective, you know, because why not? Let's do a collective. I hope y'all got a chance to see the other videos I posted today. I did a live earlier. Nobody came but y'all, I think. I don't know who saw it after, but I didn't draw any attention, so that's interesting. I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing. I'm hearing all these people complain about YouTube. I like it. But I am challenged to find an alternative because what in the world are they policing us like this for? It's crazy. Okay. Cool. I gotta find something that's nice, easy, and free for y'all that we could just join on the platform and enjoy our time together. You know what I'm saying? Cause why? Mm-hmm. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do we need to know or be aware of? You know what's weird, y'all? I don't know what's going on with time. I need y'all to tell me if y'all are experiencing what I'm about to say. So I feel I can't. How do I put this? Okay, so every year I plan in my other business the same thing. You got to file for a license. You get the license. You got to file other things, have certain meetings. Once you get the license, you get added to the state list. I'll go out and promote and market. Well, this year, now it's May. Most of my stuff has to be done between sometime in February, March. The marketing is like really heavy in March, April. By May, it's like people are just, what's going on? Do you have something? Looking for me. Okay. I go to promote. I don't see anything in the libraries. Like no competition. Like no competition. I'm like, where's my license? Last year I got it on May 10th because I had to request it. No problem. They claim they sent it. They didn't. This year, you see what day it is, and I I go to the website and there's nobody listed. One of our community partners ended something we were doing every year for the last 8 years. I thought it was just us and they trying to be funny, but no, they lost the funding to do it. It's kind of, I don't know what is happening this year. One of my refrigerators went, so I had to repair that. Now my tenant's stove done went, gotta fix that. My TV went on Mother's Day, replaced that. Like, what is going on right now, y'all? I need to know what this planetary energy is and when it's going to release its grip, because I'm not the only one going through it. You know, I have a friend, she just bought a car within 2 weeks. She took it to get diagnostics, $4,000 worth of work. Now she got to work it out with the person she bought it from. It's crazy right now. Like, what's happening? Okay, I see it resonated. If y'all got any sidebar, um, I don't know, like, is it something in the planetary alignment I need to know about? Because I thought Mercury retrograde was over. Hey, Diamond. Welcome back, cousin. So y'all tell me what's going on planetary. I haven't looked anything up in particular. Haven't really tapped into my astrologers. Ones that I have been seeing, they talk about one aspect at a time. I need to know what the energy is because I don't know anybody that's not dealing with stuff like that. And then I'm like, I tapped this little table that came with the house. And the table is a little rickety as it is, and I had a little fish tank on it, like a 3-gallon fish tank. That table broke, but I saved my poor fish before it fell, and now I have to replace that. Thank God it'll be here tomorrow. But it's like, yo, what is happening in the universe, y'all? I was like, that's an interesting combination, Donnie. I was like, what is the but okay. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know? Knight of Cups. All right. Hold on. Adjust my light. What is that? Oh, 4 coins in reverse. Somebody might be experiencing financial loss or letting something go. Tell me more. Yeah, it's crazy right now. I'm like, what else? I don't want nothing else. The star. Whew. The star is here. You got Aquarius energy. You got water sign energy, earth sign energy. Somebody don't want to miss an opportunity. Somebody's in decision mode. Crossroads energy. Trying to figure it out. And Hangman. Ooh. So, oh. So with this Knight of Cups, I'm getting an energy of someone. What is this? Oh, alcohol. Okay. So it feels like somebody is. They have an opportunity, right, to present themselves as somebody, but they may be presenting themselves as somebody that already let them go. Um, Now that's in the past energy, so it could be a little too late. I don't know. But it's definitely something about somebody wanting to, I don't know. I feel like maybe somebody's not feeling it. Um this person's offer is sincere enough, or it's not something enough, because the four of cups is in reverse and the 4 coins is in reverse. It's kind of like somebody don't want to miss an opportunity, but at the same time, I'm not sure that it's accepted. So I feel like somebody giving up. Oh, well, let's see. Tell me more. Because there's a different perspective here with the hangman. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they want to try their luck. Somebody's about to take a chance. At least that's what they were doing in the past energy. Ready to take a chance. Tell me more. Well, this person is like head over heart. I heard fighting the ego. I feel like the way that the strength of this, it's like somebody's fighting pride, ego. They fighting themselves. They're battling with themselves. And it's an equal challenge. It's not something, it's like somebody's trying to decide the lesser of two egos. Egos, Lord. Evils. They want a truce. They want to wave the right white flag. They don't want to have to make a choice. But somebody's giving up. Tell me about the star. Oh, it's the emperor. Okay, so so the emperor, it reverses somebody very stubborn, dominating, immature, not like the emperor in the upright. Somebody more immature, not the most trustworthy individual. Somebody, I just heard somebody who plays a lot of mental games. They think they are like a puppeteer of people. I don't know if they tried to puppeteer a star energy, a Aquarius energy, but it's somebody who feels like um, they have a God complex. Somebody who just feels like I'm Mr. Right. I got everything under control. They're a control freak. Oops. What's up, Dawn? Where's she at? Oh, okay. Confused me for a second. I was like, why she say I'm sorry, Diamond? Nah, okay. Let me stay out the comments right now. All right, Page of Cups. Somebody's lost yeah. Somebody lost the opportunity being in a Page of Cups in reverse energy. Somebody immature. Maybe a kid, but somebody childish, not doing the right thing, not stepping up, not apologizing, not initiating anything. Because the Page of Cups is a new beginning, like the baby steps out. Hey, let me introduce myself, or hey, I'm sorry. I apologize for. That's the new beginning of a Page of Cups. In reverse is somebody like, I don't owe you anything, and they're very emotionally spoiled and a little rotten, maybe a temper tantrum a bit too. So somebody's at crossroads energy. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's at crossroads about a Queen of Pentacles. Or they desire this Queen of Pentacles. And they're having a hard time moving on. That's why the Hangman is here. This person is so busy watching and analyzing and thinking, and that somebody's definitely an air sign energy, but that they have a resistance to moving on, to picking up the pieces, to letting something go that no longer serves them. They just rather stay in Hangman energy willingly, constantly in thought. With the Two of Swords here, the Two of Wands, somebody's always thinking like, I don't know. Like they have an option to do that though. You know what I mean? And that's where I get this Emperor with the star cards. They feel like they got time to play with. They got time to hope. They got time to dream. Maybe if they're young, they do. But when you get a little older, you realize time can be a challenge that you have to overcome this waiting game. You can't just wait for everything to happen to your life. You do have to take some steps. You do have to take charge of your life. And if you play around with your life and not step up and not do what you need to do to achieve what it is you want to achieve, that opportunity could slip by. Look, Two of Swords again, but I can't take that. Too many. So somebody, I feel like that spirit saying, yeah, that's true. Somebody is like in a duplicitous mind. I feel like they want both worlds. Not the best of both worlds, but they want both worlds. Because they don't want to make a choice of some sort. More. Thank you. Yeah, Page of Cups. So this person, whoever this is, past energy, they know what they need to do. They know they need to be mature. They know they need to bring an offer. They know that they need to initiate something. Wheel of Fortune, they felt lucky, but something stopped them in their tracks. Why they're in the Two of Swords energy, let's see. Wow. So we got a lot of duplicitous nature going on. We got the Page of Cups in reverse and upright. We got the Star upright and reverse. Already. Just two different decks. Tell me more, Spirit. We got the King of Wands along with this Emperor. So somebody is just a can't get right type of spirit. Somebody who just can't, is my way the highway. And their way is not right. But in their mind, there is their way of the highway. So this is somebody who is in stubborn energy and ain't gonna change nothing. That's why they have a resistance to moving on. This is somebody suspended, but not thinking long term. They think short term. They think, what can I do right now? This is somebody who's kind of reckless too. Because if you're only thinking in the moment, only in the moment, now you're supposed to be in the moment, right? But if you're only thinking for the moment, you don't think about consequences of your action. And that's what I think what this person is. They don't really think about the consequences of their actions. Hey, Bianca. Okay. Oh, Monica. Okay, my bad. I'm just talking and talking. Yeah, and this person is about to lose an opportunity with the judgment reverse. That's like, you know what? Irreconcilable differences. I'm not gonna get right. I'm not trying to change. In the past, they might have been like, okay, I'm going to make this apology. I'm going to set the record straight with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel lucky. Something happened. And they like, no, I don't want to do it. Now, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not apologizing. I'm not putting myself out there. I'm not, making anything right. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to miss the opportunity for a custom reverse, but I guess I'm gonna have to miss the opportunity because I don't want to try. This is what this is. It's like somebody works themselves up. Yeah. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Very impotent energy. Like they lose it, and they get real. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Tell me more, spirit. Yet they desire a Queen of Pentacles, which is interesting because who works harder than a Queen of Pentacles? Nobody. Nobody does it like you do. One at a time, please, Spirit. Right. So there's a compromise that's supposed to happen. That's the likely outcome, the compromise, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles already gave to a situation. She upright. She's not in a challenge situation. She's not, corrupt. She can take care of herself, her family, with her children. She takes care of all the little ones. She takes care of herself. If the King of Pentacles wants to join her, great. If he don't, great. She's still good. She know how to handle things. Bottom of the deck, Magician. Somebody need to come out of this energy. Somebody need to come out of this magician. I can do it, but don't do it. So somebody's very much in their head. Interestingly enough, I'm getting more of the vibe of a manipulator, somebody who don't want to do the work, but they want the outcome. They don't want to put in the effort, but they want the outcome to go their way. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? So you got somebody here of a duplicitous nature. Somebody that's probably a shapeshifter. Somebody who, you know what I mean? They talk a good one, but they talk a good one though, or they think up a good one, and then they don't act on it. But then they expect the outcome to go their way, which is interesting because I mean, how do you expect people to pour into you if you don't? So this person, the likely outcome is they're going to come to the conclusion that they have to pour into a situation. They're going to have to switch it up. It can't go the way it's going. Tell me more. And I'm about to get started with Monica and then Bianca. Spirit said that's the truth. Whatever I just said is the truth. Somebody wants what they don't work for. And they want this Queen of Pentacles. They want that from you, collective. They want this hardworking boss lady, star, parent. You know what I'm saying? They want that. They desire that. But Spirit said they start off well, but they don't really work toward that. So you have to be wary of that person. Be careful that somebody's not going to drain you and then pretend that I was going to give you equal give and take at some point. No, tell me more. One at a time. Oh, okay, I see you, Michelle. Yeah. You know what? Somebody was waiting for a decision to be made for them. With the Three of Wands here, somebody was waiting for somebody else to step in or somebody else to take over. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't want to make the decision to a source, so I'm gonna just pause. Hangman energy. I'm not gonna move on. Six of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna just wait for somebody else to come take care of it. And I knew it was a download I had to tell y'all. So, hold on. Let me just finish. Yeah, no. This person will be in and out of your life. Tell me more. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow up. This person is really trying to hold on to childhood. So this could, no. This could be anybody, but somebody don't want to grow up, y'all. Yeah, they want you to come back to them and give to them the old you. I heard. Now the Empress in the upright. Yeah, somebody. Listen, there is somebody trying to play with someone's head in this collective, y'all. Someone is trying to play with your mind, like act like I'm gonna be this, and then let's just say you get hooked in with them or you start dating them, then they really don't become that because they really didn't have that intention. So there's somebody just like playing both sides or telling you one thing and meaning another. You know what I'm saying? Like this somebody is not on the up and up. Okay, this masculine energy is not on the up and up. One minute they standing tall, they making stuff happen, and the next minute they back toward their childhood wounds and you know what I'm saying, being immature and maybe even disrespectful. But yeah, they can flip flop. You know, one moment they doing everything right, and the next moment they give no F's and they treat you bad. Yeah, this person is very duplicitous. You got to watch out for this energy. So the download I was having was because I was listening to some videos I saw on YouTube, right? Um, okay, take your time, Black Cherry. We already, we got lives, we understand. So, um, you know how the YouTube algorithms go. You look at something one time and they start giving you a little bit more. Like, you sure you do you like this one? Because you could try this one. So I was watching a video about an emotionally avoided people, right? So I shared some of that with you on the shorts that I'm gonna end up having to take down, just to forewarn you. But I think relationships with Jimmy or Jimmy on relationships is the channel that I do like. So I found this other guy, came across this other guy, and I think he calls his the avoidance specialist or something like that. I don't know. But he got into a video and he started talking about what you can do to change the relationship with your avoidant partner. He's like, somebody you see yourself with, you want to marry, you want to grow old with this person, but there's some things about them you can't take. So he's going to show you what you need to do, what you need to say to help change that emotionally avoidant person. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, in my personal opinion, that statement alone is red flags. Okay. We don't change anybody. Honestly, we think we do. We want to, but we really don't change anybody, right? What we do is we might hold up a mirror to someone. We hold up a mirror. There's a woman that does it too, that talks like that, Monica. So you might have seen him. I think I want to say he's not redheaded, but he might be blonde. I don't know. I ain't paying him that much attention. I could be wrong, wrong, wrong. All I know is I listened to the video because I was curious to what he had to say, and it just gave me the vibes, the red flag vibes. So then I went to the comments and I was like, aha, I'm not the only one feeling like this because you don't change anybody. I learned, I had to learn. We all try to, when we feel like we could guide and direct somebody to in the best course of action, what we feel is great or we feel would be wonderful for them, or and we feel like they can exercise their potential. No, it doesn't work like that. You can give somebody knowledge. You could tell them what you would do, but that doesn't mean that they're actually going to follow through and do the very thing that you mentioned. So I was a bit alarmed, I think, by his, all this catering to this emotionally avoidant person. And I want to say, when I look at the descriptions of that term, emotionally avoidant, and anxiously attached. Um, what I get is that there are that's the runner and the chaser dynamics of a twin flame. That's why, it hurts so much, because psychologically the avoided person is doing a whole number on you. All right, they are he had reddish brown hair. Yep, I just heard that last night or this morning. um he I'm sorry, it don't sit well with me. And then the girl in her video came up. I don't know who she is too, but I want to say it starts with a P. um it's not perfect, but something like that. Anyway, or no, shit, I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll tell y'all. But she also had a similar video where she was explaining to the either anxiously attached style or the person associated with the avoidant attachment style person. Y'all, if this wasn't, I mean, I guess, folks use these things to sell their programs, right? Because his whole stance was, you're not going to solve anything with them by taking them to therapy. If anything, it's going to make it worse. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, they're going to resent you, and you're putting them in a position to do exactly what they don't want to do, which is avoid the problem. A therapist is going to call you out to some degree. So therefore, you got to access and acknowledge the problem, right? And that's the main thing that they try not to do. How is that statement helpful, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who does it benefit to walk on eggshells around a person? Because they get their needs met, but you don't get your needs met. So you're always thinking one foot out the door, because you don't know what you are experiencing with this person. One moment they come in there, they love bombing you, they give, and the next minute they waiting for you to give. And if you continue to give, then they don't anymore. They feel like you can, so you do. They, on the other hand, might be in survival mode, or they might be, you know what I mean, like somebody who can't handle their emotions. Yeah. Like, I don't understand how you think it's beneficial to help somebody to be somebody lackey, or, you know, just do it this way and don't say this to them. And, walk on eggshells. He didn't say those words, but he implied a lot by saying, like, you got to protect the avoidant person at all costs. Kind of, what? Y'all, let me tell you something about avoidant attachment. Avoidant attachment can look like intimacy, conversations, deep discussions, understanding. And the moment y'all get close, this person just pulls back and poof, they gone. For however long it is that they're gone, they just disappear on you. They don't. It's almost like that. Where did we just have? I mean, because was I talking to myself? Where's the ghost that I was talking to? Now I feel like I'm crazy. That's the vibe you're gonna get from an emotionally avoidant person, because soon as they feel like they revealed too much or they did too much, and you want something out of them, or whatever the case may be, poof, they gone without a warning. Then sometimes they want to come back. Sometimes, not all the time. They want to come back. They want to start over. They sorry. They don't want to address what they did, but then they just want to sorry their way back in. And they're only to do it again. And the problem is, people will try with that person because there was glimpses in that relationship of this person's heart. This, it seems sincere. You know what I mean? Like, they No, I know I get them and they get me. Like we understand, we have a secret understanding of each other. And then you don't know nothing. Because then next thing you know, they gone, they disappear. They don't want to talk. There's no contact. And you don't even know, you didn't even do anything. You know you didn't do nothing. You know you didn't do a thing. Like you can't find nothing wrong. We didn't argue. We didn't flip flop. All we did was share. We shared. We were intimate or whatever. And then this poof, this person is gone. And they do that. I do understand that they do that to protect their emotions, right? Because they can't handle something that they never received before. Unfortunately for them, they're that damaged in that way that they can't handle love. So these people will cycle in and out of your life recklessly, not caring at the moment that they step away how you felt in the wake of that. Like, did it matter to you that they walked away? They feel, and honestly, they know that it mattered. They know that it mattered, but they didn't care how you felt. Yep. So I don't know, y'all. I just find it. I didn't expect to see something like that. To be honest, I don't know why. I didn't expect to see somebody tell other folks or them too to tell people how to basically coddle the avoidant. Don't make them feel like this. Don't, you don't want to argue with them. Just be direct. Just say this is that. The comments was proof to me because the vast majority of them people were like, no, nah. You got somebody in your life that don't want to show, don't want to go 50-50, don't want to reciprocate with you. Leave them where they are. Let them go figure what they want out. Just leave them alone. And I can't agree more because I'm not the chaser. So I'm the secure attachment person who may have been in anxious attachment at some point in time because that avoidant usually does things out of the blue and you don't even expect it. You don't, what I'm saying? You can't see it coming, especially the first maybe one or two times, maybe third time. You by the third time you recognize it's a pattern. We can't keep doing this. The first time it's like, what in the world happened? Second time is that I don't do that no more. And the third time was like, aha, you don't even want to help yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when the chaser, so-called chaser, anxious attachment stops chasing, they become securely attached, meaning they're no longer insecure. They realize their worth and that this person does not realize their worth. And they realize, oh no, why am I chasing you down? For what? For what? So you could go run away again? No one wants to do that forever. Nobody's gonna keep doing that for a long time. Hey, don't start with me, little boy. Ah, you see him trying, you hear him trying to debo me? Get out. Get out. Get out. You don't even want anything. Just get out. Come get y'all nephew, y'all. Get out. Leave me alone. Can't lock this door. It's not a lockable door. So he just wanna debo in and out, in and out, in and out. Alright, so let me catch up on these comments and then we're gonna move on. It is a dangerous message, Monica. Thank you, Black Cherry. Yeah, that's yes. That scared me in the comments seeing that. They love me. I just have to try harder. Yeah, come get y'all nephew, all right? Just I don't want him to be gone forever. Just come get him for a little while. He need a little adventure in his life. A little break. He needs something else. I don't know what he want with me because all he want to do is come in and out. That causes me to turn my heater on because when I start getting chills, I need the whole room warm. And he be just playing with me like, like he can go in there and mess with anybody else right now. 3 other people he could be messing with, but no, he got to come in here and then be doing everything. Not even laying down, like being a good kitty and just be quiet. You know, he just want to mess with me. I love it, but I don't. Not right now. I need a break. Yo, I was like, this is not responsible information, y'all. To be telling people that you should try harder with somebody that won't try with you at all. And then also, y'all, the way he described emotionally avoidant, it didn't quite resonate completely with me. There was points that he said, I know, I've seen that before. But I realized, like, everybody ain't of the same soup, right? There's different recipes to this thing here. There are emotionally avoidant people that will show emotion to you and then crawl back to wherever little cave that they put themselves in when it's convenient for them. Not necessarily because you touched a button or they shared too much. It's just, I've peopled enough and they don't care how you feel. And those are the ones that constantly lose people and don't understand why they losing somebody. Because you could deal with the people around you, but you can't deal with me because I'm not inside where you are. That make no sense. And if that's what that attachment style is, it's very dangerous because it's very manipulative to people outside. It's like you want me to give you something them people don't give you, but then you throw me away when you're done. What? Who wants that? Hey, somebody need to play with him, man. Get the deck on. What you call it for him? What they call that? The little pointer. He needs something. He need to run around, run that mess out. Leave mama alone. All right. All right, Spirit, give me a message from Monica. What does she need to know? Tell me more. They have to heal. They need to understand what's possible to be a part of a relationship without being consumed by it. Yeah. That's another thing. It's like, I think avoidants feel like they're going to lose their sense of self by being loved because they may have come up in an environment that didn't love them. I kind of get that. And they may be hyper independent, but I know some in particular that aren't hyper independent. They're very codependent on the people around them, but then they treat everybody outside of them like trash. They also people please the people around them and treat everyone else like they're expendable, like they don't matter. But yet they still want them in their life. It's like they collect people. So there I feel like there's different recipes of avoidance. Some people avoid making new connections and hold tight. And then on top of that, people got different traumas that impact them. So to give a blanket statement to an avoidant makes no sense. There can be an avoidant who has PTSD, avoidant who has Stockholm syndrome, an avoidant who is an actual narcissist, right? There could be a combination. All can be true at the same time, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, just speak to that and then tell somebody they need to work on it. No. That's like saying, listen, I know you are the crab that got out the barrel, but I'm going to need you to go back deep, deep in the barrel where you may not come out of and help everybody else out. Huh? Nah. Bro, I need you to go do something else with your life. I remember when he didn't know how to open his door. Now he think he Mr. Strongman because he like 14 daggone pounds. Gosh. Yep, they have way more than things. And an intrusive, yep, it is exhausting. And they do. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing I do believe that he said is true, or him or the girl. They can heal if they choose. It is not a life sentence to be like that. You hear this? I done propped up stuff on the door. He investigating what, like, where this come from? You better come in here and you better calm down. Anyway, all right, Spirit, give me a message from Monica. What she need to know? Cause, I'm just getting pissed thinking about it. I don't know why. Like, they could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? They could have a lot of stuff going on. And they over there generalizing like everybody is the same way. What? And that you're supposed to kiss they behind, huh? Nah. If they want to come up to your vibration, they got to work on that on their own. You can mirror good behavior, and then they could choose to rise up. But if they don't choose to rise up, that's not on us. If they don't choose us in their life, that ain't on us. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Spirit, give me a message for Monica. What you need to know. Oops. Okay, Monica, coming out of that. And you stop worrying about stuff, Eight of Swords energy, or you no longer holding on to something that you used to ruminate on a lot. It's like it. Okay, so the healing is taking place. I could tell you that. Well, this is reminding me of what we're talking about, because when you are dealing with an emotionally avoidant person, they can put you in your head and you start to ruminate. When you become knowledgeable about that, or at least have an acceptance that this person is that way, then you get to come out of your head. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're not holding on to a vision that's not going to change, and you start to heal your mind. Like, your mind gets to rest from it. Again, that's when you become that secure attachment. So this is good energy. And then you got Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody's being immature with you, or you might have issue with a kid. Lovers, no, somebody's being immature with you. Oh, and that lover situation ain't working out. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're not in an, oh, got it. So the adults that we're going to be talking about right now are demonstrating a lot of immaturity amongst themselves. And because you're not in competition, they're in chaos and conflict and not really getting along well. So even if they say they are, they're not, because that's in the hidden energy. They don't want anybody to know that they're miserable. Yep, Two of Cups. The two of them, this is what they want to show the world. Okay, this is what they want to present. This is a pride and ego thing going on. But what's really happening here is like, I'm hearing arguments, bickering. I don't like your ass. You get on my nerves. And it might not be said like that, but it's the annoyance of the choice that they made. Or maybe somebody's realizing they chose wrong, period. And that the Two of Cups, oh, and they want to invite you back into the chaos and the conflict. But here you are over here, your mind clear. This not your energy right now. This is what somebody want to wind you and die. Somebody want to take you out. get in your head, talk to you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, so what's going on? Like, you're not feeling me like you used to? Like, that ain't what they're gonna say, but that's what they saying. Because they really want to get in your head. So be careful of dates, people offering outings, because it really is just a monitoring spirit trying to figure out what's on your mind, what your next move is gonna be. You have to come in here for this shit. Get out. Don't try to hide now. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get on my nerves. Fucking with shit. Dad, keep your big behind out. Excuse me. So, yeah, they wanna they trying to rope you. Oh, I never noticed this. They trying to rope you back in. Wow. And it's the masculine trying to get with the feminine. Look at that. You see this rope around her? Oh, you see the rope around? It's coming from him, wrapping around her leg. And they trying to be sneaky about it too. Ooh. Ooh. They trying it, girl. I ain't never seen that on that card before. They like, come on, babe. Don't drink nothing, don't eat nothing with these people, okay? Don't drink nothing, don't eat nothing with these people, please, please, and thank you. Let me tell you something, and it sounds like an old wise tale. I get it. However, we should not eat from our enemies, okay? Even if they're not overtly our enemies. You do not eat with people you have contention with. You do not drink with people you have contention with, because there's an energy in that shared food. So I don't break bread with my enemy. If I don't like you, you can't feed me. If you don't like me, you can't feed me. I don't want your food. I'm not going to eat it. Okay? I'm full. I just ate. I could be hungry, get ready to make myself something to eat. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll smell it. Might even taste it. Maybe. But no. Because you're not getting ready to inflict some mind game with me. You're not. And things hold vibrations. When somebody's angry, even in my house, you angry, don't heat nothing up, don't cook nothing for me. I don't want it. You ain't about to make me sick. Have me having the runs because you done changed the molecular quality of the food over your emotions. No, no, we not doing that. So there was a researcher, Masuru Imoto, right? I believe that's the way you say his name. He did experiments with water and with intentions, right? But there was a different experiment done by somebody else. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't an experiment. Somebody had a dinner. I don't know where it was, and all the guests got sick. There was no poison when in their system. The only thing that all the people shared was water. So there's something emotional or energetic that changed the molecular structure of the water because it was the only thing they had in common that made everybody sick. Don't, all right. I mean, Spirit got me stressing it. So be careful, because these individuals would try to schmooze you with a little taste of something. Oh, won't you try this? Oh, I made you some cookies. Oh, won't you do? But the intention is for you to eat it. Yeah, that shit goes in the trash. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh wow, when they hear, oh wow, it was great. Did you like the flavor? What flavor was it? It was just a good flavor. Like, I don't know. Or the cat knocked them down on the table. I'm sorry, I had to throw them away, but it's okay. Sorry. Whatever. Just don't eat it. Yeah, and these people, oh, and this one is doing a comparison. You Your glow up is ridiculous. And I don't care if they're not saying anything to you, they see it. Okay, these people in the masculine in particular is like pondering. But like I said, I still wouldn't eat nothing. I don't care if the restaurant cook it. I don't want it. I bought this from such and such. Oh, that's nice. I'm good. Tell me more, spirit. Because this person wouldn't bring you a cup of tea if you was sick, but they want you to eat right now from them. Nah. Yep, surrender. Now look at this, the crystalline structure in this card, right? This is some of the ugly water, honestly. And this is surrender. I still don't understand why oh my gosh. I can't get my angles right, y'all. Oh, try that again. Anyway, fuck it. But hi Ashley and Anna. Uh-oh. Let me check my Cash App, y'all. Let me check. Because I'm behind. So I only see Monica, Bianca, Michelle, and Rochelle. I'm on Monica right now. I don't see an Ashley. It might take a little while. Sometimes my thing is slow. You was happy with the coffee? Yeah, so yeah, be careful. Your glow up, you're coming out of the energy of the overthinking energy. And yeah, I'm telling you, you glowing up, you look good. You look good. Your health, you like what are you eating? Maybe the walks that you're taking. Yeah, and you're persevering. Like you doing a damn thing. Okay? You are doing the damn thing. So that's what's up, Monica. You listen, you got the message you needed because these people are on some chaos and conflict and they don't have you in the middle of nothing no more. So they feel away. But they'll be okay. They'll be just fine because you are doing great and you're persevering, which is the most important part. All right, Spirit, give me a message for. Give me a message for who next? Bianca. Give me a message for Bianca. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hello. Spirit, give me a message for Bianca. Oops. Before I could even touch it, I got the Fool card. So you got a new beginning. Spirit, give me a message for Bianca. So you, Bianca, you see through all the lies, like everything, whatever in the past energy, everything was revealed, clarified, open. You don't miss nothing. When the sun come out, can't nothing hide. That you know what I mean. The most thing you can catch in the sun is the shadow, but you're gonna see what you need to see, and what you've seen is somebody who lies, whose tongue is I don't know why, but I heard fork tongue. So somebody like snake-like energy with you. They're duplicitous. They talk out of two sides of their mouth, and they may shape shift. So they may be one way with you, and I don't know, some way with another. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, magician. Now, I just feel like you are more clear, confident, have the tools that you need to make decisions you need to make. I don't know. I just feel like you are in a better space. because of the truth and recognizing who and what lies. Tell me more. You are the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like, okay, for it to be in a less challenging lesson is for you to recognize your power, to do it all. Like, we don't want to be, I'll be honest, no one wants to be a single black mother, right? Um, because we're not the most respected on the planet, but yet we are the most magical on the planet, right? Um, but single, we, regardless if we're married or single, we are magical, right? And we can do it all. But most of us, I will say that, don't want to be alone. No man is an island. Your kids cannot fulfill you the way a mutual partner could fulfill you. And so the challenge and the lesson is to recognize that no matter what, you are capable of handling things. Now, if a person comes along the line, that's cool. But in the meantime, you are capable. And if your self-esteem has taken a hit, like maybe I can't do this by myself, know that you can, as long as it's protecting you and your child from harm. One, three of coins. Yeah, three is there's a third party. Um, but they're misdirected, misguided. That's what it is. They will misguide you. This person would not. They're not on the up and up, but I feel like you know that. But this person isn't changed who they are. They will take advantage. They would send you down the wrong path, so to speak, if they could. Like if they are able to, they would try. Yeah, and you had to make a hard decision about this person. You had to recognize that they're up to, and that it wasn't no good. And with the Two of Swords here, that's also in reverse is also confirming to me their duplicitous nature, their forked tongue type of mouth, like somebody. And this is always not always, but this somebody, they take jabs. I'm hearing like they really passive aggressive jabs and sometimes aggressive. Okay, so this person will pay you a compliment and backhanded disrespect all in the same sentence, and you just like, wait, what? I thought you said I look good, but da 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 da. Like somebody who will build you up and tear you down at the same time. So they have you questioning how magical you are. You can't listen to that energy. You got to get their script out your head. I'm not saying you ruminate because I'm not getting that energy, but I just feel like if you've made the intuitive decision to fall back from the individual, that is the best thing you can do for yourself, because this individual will misguide you, misdirect you, teach you the wrong thing. This is like somebody, if this is work and you being trained on a new thing, somebody purposely giving you the bad answers so they can see you fail. If this is a relationship, somebody is purposely lying to you so you can't catch on to what they're doing or something like that, for you just to slow you down, to slow down your progress. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is a betrayer. Ten of Swords. This person will betray you, has already betrayed you, but will continue to betray you if you engage with them. Yeah, they're emotionally manipulative. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They may have a feminine energy in their life, or they may be a feminine energy that will just, play with you. The vibe is that Their morals are not intact. Their integrity does not exist. This person don't have none. And I know it sounds harsh to say about a person, but they're not real right. This person is a backstabber. And I felt that from the first two cards I put down. And you had to make a decision that this was not going to be your energy or involved with your life. The Two of Swords, you had to make a hard decision because there's good reason to have them around, but then there's a whole lot more that say no, no, I don't need that. Tell me more. Patience. Spirit said you gotta have patience with yourself first and foremost. This ain't about having patience with this individual hoping for a change. This is about having patience, like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we're in relationships and we have a hard time releasing that individual out of our energy. Whether we've done it physically, that's one thing, but the caring, the concern, the conversations about them or to them, sometimes it takes a little longer to completely release them. Spirit said, have patience with yourself, but do not forget what this person took you through. Do not forget who they actually are, and they will remind you. Okay, because this person will continue to find ways, if you let them, to betray you. Tell me more. Yeah, and you can't trust them. If anybody you could trust yourself, your inner voice to guide you correctly. But you cannot put your trust in this person. Bottom of the deck, yeah, they carry a lot of pride and ego issues, and they are a liar. Period. They are a liar. I don't care what this person is saying to you. They can tell you that the sky is blue. You go outside, I bet you're going to see it's purple. I guarantee you it ain't going to be the color they said. It probably be green. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are not it. All right, who's next? Is it Brittany? Let me see. Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, I feel like this ain't no question that you know who this is. Like, you know who they are, what they about, because you've been enlightened. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I feel like I didn't tell you anything you don't know, but that's Spirit's way of reminding you, be careful with an individual that will betray you, that does betray you. I don't know what Ashley thought this was. If she's donating, I need to know how, if she's even here. But I got you, Michelle. I don't do fake donations. I've seen that happen too many times. So we need to be clear where they are so I can prioritize the person. You know? All right, Spirit, give me a message for Michelle. Hey, boo, hey. How you doing? Okay. So we starting off with betrayal already, Michelle? What's up? Tell me more. In the past energy. You're welcome, Bianca. Hangman energy. You might be stuck on some hurt, some past hurt that you feel contributed to a loss. The Ace of Pentacles are reversed. You might be stuck, maybe seeing things at a different perspective now too, but it's still like something that amounted to a loss. Like, you feel like a bit of time or energy was wasted. Yeah, and that y'all should have had a happy home with the Four of Wands. It shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it ain't. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Oops. Yeah, it's an Emperor, so it's a masculine energy. Somebody from your past that left you out in the cold. Five of Coins. Either you did or they did, but somebody left somebody out in the cold. Take it how it resonates, but um, this person betrayed you in the past. It was betrayal. Now, I don't know if they betrayed you by way of cheating, um, or maybe just like a disrespect kind of thing. I don't know. Well, this cheating is disrespectful, right? But it's something that this person did that just ended the relationship as it was, right? But I feel like you hold on to it because maybe you battle with why. Was I not good enough for you to treat better? You know what I'm saying? Or what is it something about the other person? I need something to drink. This is driving me out. What was it? It's like why you're in the hangman energy. It's like, what was it? What was it about that person? Or what was it about me? So I feel like you dwell on that betrayal a little longer, possibly then that's good for you because I think you need to release it. The Ace of Pentacles. So this could have been something that did cause you financial loss. So it could be a job, a job did you dirty. Or it could just be if it's a romantic relationship, it's this the sadness over the lack of foundation being built. And the foundation couldn't have been built the way you saw it being built because the Four of Wands is in a hidden energy. So that's somebody who once wanted a happy union, a connection, a soul tie with somebody that was in this Emperor energy. They looked the part. They acted the part. They're a good person in general, but they also got some hidden secrets about them. They got some hidden traumas that make them be an unfaithful or unrespectful. I'm making up words. Disrespectful individual. And then the Five of Coins. Either you felt insecure and outside of, like, out in the cold, put it that way, or you put this person out of your life. But I don't feel like you've gotten over it. Okay, I just feel like it's still hurt. Like they did it. It's still fresh. Um this person may have communicated with you in the past energy, but and they might even said to you, I felt like it hurt when we broke up. I feel like it hurt when we parted ways or something like that. They may have been coming to tell you that. Or you may have tried to express yourself that you didn't like how reckless that they were in the past. This person feels like they have matured now into an emperor, but have they? I'm hearing make them prove it then. Like if you are worth the wait or you're worth it to this person, then make them stand on it. Whatever it is. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Um, Sometimes when people put us out in the cold, I say us, meaning in general, we could end up feeling like we go against everything we know to prove something to this person. It's like, I got to let you know I'm worthy. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? Like, you forget to hold your boundaries and you show up in a way that makes them try, well, with the attempt to make them know how valuable you are. So you kind of dismiss your intuition, and your intuition is kind of like, let that go. Don't even worry about that. But you're like, nah, they got me out in the cold. Something like that. Something like that. You might be having some heavy downloads and heavy dreams that you're not forgetting. So if you have a dream journal, write them down, write the date down, and then reflect on it. If not, you might want to start one. But I feel like you're getting heavy downloads about your situation and the pain that it caused you. So you gotta take that how it resonates, though. I mean, it just sounds like this. No matter how much they may have matured now, you need to, in order to quell your mind, if this is somebody you're giving another opportunity to, because they requested it, you're going to also have to require something from them, something they've never done before, and consistently. So you got to see it's a now. They say To build a habit, it takes at least 21 days. Whether it's fasting, whether it's smoking or giving up smoking, rather, drinking, whatever, it takes 21 days to break a habit, okay, or create one. This person needs to go 21 at minimum, 21 years old. I'm saying they need to do more, maybe 2.1 years. I don't know, but it need to be more than 21 days of them trying to act right, or I don't know, 42 days of them trying to act right. Like this person got to demonstrate so much to you to show you that you can be emotionally safe with them, even though they claim to mature. So I feel like you can't necessarily go into the situation with a full set of trusting, I'm about to say trusting eyes. I don't know why, but like keep your eyes wide open with this person, and just don't ignore your intuition with them, because they want you to see on the surface level. Look, I've accomplished this and I've accomplished that and da da da. But what is the inner work that this person did? Because this inner work caused a betrayal, or lack of inner work caused a betrayal. This person might be naive and listen to other people. Tell me more. Yeah, courage. They need the courage to do the right thing by you. They need the inner strength to face fear with confidence. This person shies away from their problems. They're not straight up. Honesty. Yeah. Like I said, they're not trustworthy because they did betray in the past. You know, everybody's version of fighting for the connection could be different. But one of the most universal principles of making someone stand on it is literally making them stand on it, not helping them, not doing it for them, not coddling them showing up as their authentic self makes the most sense. All right. Bottom of the deck, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm here to do. Okay, so this is a dark high priestess who could have been the mother energy. I agree. Trying to keep you out in the cold or something. But this person has to mature. Regardless of her, they have to mature. And then they got to show you something, because I think all you've seen in the past is a child, the child of this dark priestess. Instead of them having the courage and being honest with themselves before they even worry about it getting it from others, they also need to know what their purpose is. And their purpose can't be to please the dark high priestess energy. They need to learn how to follow their own intuition, and they need to stand on it. Period. Like, this is what I want. This is who I love. This is what I'm doing next. And you gotta like it. You don't pay my bills, mom, or dad, or both. So, this person needs to get a heart and a pear at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. I remember I was about 26 when I checked my father. I checked him, and the look on his face, it was so satisfying. As I think about it now, I was so satisfied because I had to let him know, like, who are you talking to, sir? I didn't disrespect him, but I definitely let him know, you out of pocket right now. I'm going to need you to calm down. He was like, I need to calm down. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Because what you saying right now, have I ever done blah, blah, blah? No. All right, then. So what you yelling for? Then he calmed down. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is love under that purpose card? Let me see. I didn't shuffle. No, it's empathy. So, it says, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. I think you had Hangman, right? Let me see. You had Hangman? Yeah. You already seen both sides of the situation. It's time to stop having that type of tolerance for that. Sticking around watching it go down and not get better. This person is a betrayer. So, you don't need more empathy. You got plenty of that. That runs a large supply with you. You are a very empathic, empathetic person. But that person has to work on their empathy. And they have to take action and courage, man. They got to step up into their purpose. And part of your purpose in life is to love who you want to love and be present fully with that person. Not, part-time, not quick conversations, not text messages. Really fully present with the individual you claim to love. At some point in time, the Bible, I don't like quoting the Bible because I ain't no Bible quoter. But there's and y'all can tell, put it in the comments, that part in the Bible where he's talking about cleaving to your spouse or your husband and leaving your family of origin behind. Why? Because now you are creating a new family. That means that person now has to grow up and assume the roles that their parents gave them, not stick up under your parents, not constantly validate your parents, right? This person is doing that. That's what I'm getting. And you seeing it, but it's not getting you anywhere. It's not helpful to you. I'm telling you, you got empathy for the boatloads. But okay, and then what, right? Well, Spirit is confirming your conversation from earlier, right? We don't need to, like, I'm gonna bring it to this for the group. When I personally saw information about, I think, emotionally avoidant people a long time ago, it gave me some epiphany moments, and I think I forgot about it till I rediscovered it recently. This time, when I watched Jimmy's video, it validated my experience and it validated my decision to not engage in something that was low vibrational, that would betray me ultimately. Like I had my hangman energy moment and I had to acknowledge this is not good for me. This will not work for me. I don't care how much empathy I got for this person or this situation. Ultimately, what is my capacity to deal with it? I don't need to keep doing the same thing. I don't need to observe anymore. It's painful enough to watch. What happens is, what I learned is that we can absorb people's trauma, right? And then that's what we end up getting, is what they call vicarious trauma. Because now we are just as traumatized, if not as much as the other person who's going through it, because we keep absorbing it. It's like watching a horror film and then going to sleep scared. If you watched it, you was going to get scared. So why you keep watching it? You could turn the TV off. The world won't end if you do. But sometimes we got to take our eyes off of something and let it go and let them sort that out. Let them sort that out. I can't tell you how many friends, and they don't know I do this, but we will get into a heated discussion. Not heated like angry with each other, but really about unpacking these pains and stuff that we're going through at that moment. And I will feel sometimes more invested in their pain, more passionate about them doing something than they are. The actual person experiencing it. So what I'll do for my capacity is I pull my energy back. We talk every day. I'm not gonna call you tomorrow. I'm gonna give you a couple days to think about it and sort your stuff out and pray that God work it out for you. Okay. And then 9 times what ends up happening is by the next time I hear from them, they worked it out. They sorted it out. It's not my job. I don't need to sit there and just listen to that all the time. Or whenever they want to cry. And it's usually the same thing, right? So we gotta let people. Be you, do you, have your experience the way you want to have it. I've given my opinion. If you asked it, what you do with it is on you, period. All right, Spirit, give me a message for who? Oh, Black Cherry. All right, now make sure not y'all, but whoever's on here, if there's anybody on here I missed, I don't think so, I really don't, but if there's anybody on here I missed, let me know. You're welcome, Michelle. Hope that was helpful. That was helpful. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Rochelle. Yeah, we do. I'm telling you, y'all ought to met me in the past life. I was very vehement, like, and I would check back on them. Did you do the thing that we talked about? Did you do the thing that we talked about? And I'm like, and they would be like, no, I didn't do it. And then I'm like, all right, we talk again. Did you do the thing? I realized how many times I'm gonna keep worried about what they doing and they not doing it. If they not worried about it, why am I worried about it? So I started learning to have the one conversation when my opinion is solicited, and then I got to let them go figure it out. It's no harm and no foul. I can't force anybody's hand. There's nothing for me to make anybody do. So but other than for me to mind my business. You know what I mean? Yep. Sorry, Spirit. Give me a match. Excuse me for a shut up. Uh-oh, look at you, Queen of Pentacles, over there making it happen, doing your thing, mama. This is the mama, okay? I love her. I feel like this is a very beautiful card that represents you well. I like when I pull that card for myself. It just feels so good to see her. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, we got a King of Swords in reverse. Tell me more. So you got masculine energy getting on your nerves. Because they cold and detached and avoiding and all that other good stuff. But I think you know who they are. They not stopping your bag though. If anything, they have to give you money. Somebody owe you something, or they required to give you something. Tell me more. Damn, that's the TV loud as hell. Queen of Cups. It's a challenge. Oh, I don't want. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I feel like you're doing exactly what I just described. Kind of taking your hand off the wheel and letting somebody deal with something that they need to deal with. Yeah. Something that I don't know. I just feel like you fell back off of something, or the challenge is for you to fall back from something and allow it to flow and come to you naturally. But there is a King of Swords. I will say this: there's somebody maybe manipulative in their energy. They may be making an offer to you in the hidden energy. They may be trying to give you something, or maybe they owe you something. I feel like it's more of a obligatory thing. So either they owe you or they're offering to get something from you. The challenge is you being the Queen of Cups. It's like taking your hand off the wheel and just saying, let God do what God gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. I'm gonna let God do what God do. Okay. And but you got the moon energy, so there's a lot of murky emotions and drama and delusions and illusions associated with something that you've been thinking about heavily with the Two of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more about the moon, please. Whatever you need, or I don't know, just stand on it. Don't give up. Or there's something you I don't know if you feel like giving up on something, maybe letting something go. Or if it's not giving up, it's more like a don't let somebody play with your emotions and bring your guard down. Now I don't know that this is necessarily a man, but this is something that you should not put your guard down on. Okay, because somebody can employ your emotions. Somebody could be trying to get you to feel sorry for them, play the victim, just to get you to put your guard down. You know what? You know what's given, because the King of Swords in reverse is a very manipulative person too. But they all are. Any of them kings in reverse, manipulation is heavy with them, right? But what I'm getting is like, this could be like somebody like, but all right, I'm gonna give you just a random example. Say you go to a hotel, right? Maybe hotel, motel, whatever, and the manager is of a different shade of color than you, right? And they say something like, they call one of your children Nigger, but then they find out that another child, let's just say with children involved, another child was videotaping them, or on a cell phone image all the whole time. So this person thought they were being slick and was getting ready to get away with saying it. So by the time, let's just say you step in as the mom and you um challenge that person on what's going on. Like, why would you disrespect my child like that? Like you get ready to go all in, and then it's revealed to that person that they were on camera. So now they backtracking. Now they changing their tune. But you like, nah, but you already said it, right? You did it already. This type of person will tell you, well, oh man, I got like 7 kids and this is my only job, and please don't tell on me, don't upload it. They will try to get into your emotions so bad to get you to stand down and have pity on them that they don't deserve. Okay, now normally, I don't tell you, spirit don't tell me rather, to tell you to go fight, to go this, that. Spirit is saying to you, do not relent. Okay? So whatever you got, the irons in the fire already, whatever it is, finish him. Okay? And this is not spiritual. I mean, like publicly. You know what I mean? Like there, if you have to go above them, make sure that those above them know that you're not playing. Like, you going up the chain of command. Okay, spiritually you pray, but in the meantime, when you take action, you do not relent. You got what I'm saying? um don't let this person try to plead you down off, because what they did, they will do it again. what they said, it might seem minor, might seem petty. So this person's gonna be like, come on now, I got 12 kids and 4 wives, and I'll take care of my parents, and this is my only means of living. But they didn't care about that when they did what they did. So don't relent, but take the proper channels to do what you need to do. Say a couple psalms in there if you need to. You know what to do, but don't go reckless that way. Handle it and do not relent. So you take how it resonate, y'all. I mean, you take how it resonate. You know what it means to you. You know what it means for you. All I can say is, no. This is like you was nice. You was already the nice guy, the nice woman, but this person is trying to get you in your emotions, right? Just so you will feel sorry for them. Mm-mm. They didn't feel sorry when they did whatever that is that they did. So you don't need to feel sorry for doing whatever it is you need to do. Tell me more, Spirit. Judgment. Woo! There it is. So judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Use somebody's challenge now because you are calling judgment on whatever this is. Tell me more. Sometimes we want to play Miss Nice Guy and just be passive with people. We can't. We can, but sometimes it appears that we're passive when we just are about to strike at the right time. Some people don't understand that. They take that kindness for granted because they're assuming that you forgot. They're assuming that you know what, you forgave them. You're gonna just leave them alone. Nah, it's not how it goes. Oh, they're gonna regret it. They can't change the past. They can't apologize it away, and they will regret. Bottom of the deck, self-esteem. This is what Spirit is trying to remind you, to keep your self-esteem intact. And do not let somebody delude you and get you in your emotions and try to pick with your soft side. Like maybe you got a soft spot for people into certain ways where you do stand down sometimes. Spirit saying don't handle it to the fullest extent in your power and beyond. Then go beyond that as you finish them off. Finish them. I'm getting ready to go take care of something, and I'm about to employ people from a certain level because I know going up the chain is harder to get something accomplished than starting from the top of the chain. I'm just saying. I'm going to talk to the person all the way up there. Why? Because you use the bathroom like I do. You know what I'm saying? You eat like I do. You put your clothes on like I do. You get to wash up if you're not nasty. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is you human like I human. So we can have a conversation. I don't care what level you want. But I don't want to go up the chain. I want to start at the top of that chain. But be methodical with it because this moon energy, right? You gotta be careful with the moon because people will pew 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 send you in different directions. So make sure you don't get sent on a wild goose chase with doing things. Make sure all your paperwork is in order or all your correspondence is in order. Make sure that the timeline makes sense. Make sure all the dates are collected, the incidences are written down or whatever. Make sure you have everything together. You can't go out of anger. You got to harness that anger and target it. Make it focused. Make it succinct, right? You don't blame this one and that one. The person that is responsible bears the weight of that, okay? So make sure you don't, you know what I'm saying, get frustrated with everything and everybody. Make tunnel vision into what you got to deal with. Yeah, chess, very, very strategic. Whew, okay, that was serious. Take it how it resonate. If it don't resonate, don't take it. All right, y'all. It's 1:39, like 1 hour, 39 minutes. Like we've been here rocking. And no commercials, right, y'all? That's kind of nice. Actually, I really like no commercials. But we'll do that for a little while longer. For a couple months, there will be no commercials. Whew. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. I got a pretty heavy schedule tomorrow. So I feel like I want to go to bed a little earlier so that when I open my eyes up, I can just go instead of needing more sleep. Hmm. There you go. Cross some T's and dot their I's. Right. Don't get nobody nothing to say. Well, I got you on that. Nope, you don't. Because guess what? Pulled out this card. Oh, well, what about this? Got that too. Well, what about that? And this. Ah, I love you guys. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for allowing me to read you. I appreciate y'all. I do. I'll be back. I guess tomorrow evening. No, my bad. I got a graduation tomorrow, and in the yeah, and I think it's in the evening. House repairs during the day. You know, I really get tired of adulting. Y'all. I really do get tired of adulting. It's ghetto in Adultville, okay? But anyway, y'all have a super good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, love, love. Peace and soul.